Hello folks, welcome to our second game between Citadel Gaming, Team Kamikaze. The first one was a thriller, a nail-biter going down to the wire. Hopefully this second match will provide us with as much entertainment. I am Fusey, joining me is Nightfall Senpai.
Hello, how we doing guys? That was a great match last game. 40 minutes back and forth, beautiful by TCam and Citadel. Congratulations to Citadel who did pick it up. So straight into game number 2, we have Bastet, Neath and Medusa already banned away. Great,
Citadel
great
going
bans.
with the same game plan as last game. Ban out the Neath, ban out the Medusa, don't want to deal with that. And Team Kamikaze, of course, responding to Toxin's Cats. He did some hefty work with her and banning out Thor as well. Sylvanas hovered over first by Citadel. Kaze's occasion got some hot pulls without
Yeah.
And that is a hot with an H-A-W-T pull last game with Sylvanas. And you know what? Why not do the same thing twice? Of course, we should... What? Oh. It's Citadel. Yep. Sylvanas is on... Yeah, so a little bit of confusion there, but yes, confirms Sylvanas is on Citadel's side. We should point out that Gruff was replaced by the regular member of Team Kamikaze, Picklefinger, for this match. That's why he's no longer playing. He did, of course, leave Team Kamikaze earlier in the week to pursue life in another role. Support was not for him. But Picklefinger, as I like to call him, has stepped in. And now Athena and Ulla picked up from Team Kamikaze. Ulla being denied to just laning. And Athena going back to Team Kamikaze. I think this is going to be an Athena solo again because Tompo did such beautiful work with it. And now Bologna and Hunbut's locked in from Citadel Gaming, the monkey hype.
The Fear No Evil from Humbats it's so scary. Like playing against it is so difficult, and it definitely changes a team fight around, fearing everyone away from the center of it and dealing damage while doing so. So it's such a great pickup. Probably going that solo lane, or maybe Bologna solo. We'll have to see. They're definitely flex picks. Bologna and Humbats can both go in the jungle and both solo.
I think it'll be Bologna solo, because since Geb has been locked in for Team Kamikaze, that means it's Athena solo. So it's gonna, I think Bologna will be able to deal with that much more effectively than Humbat. Agni banned out from Team Kamikaze. They don't want Desecrator to have anything to do with that one. Those fire bombs did a lot of damage last game. Now Citadel Gaming, considering their third ban, is going to be Circuit. So they didn't like what Liquid Renegade did with her last game, and so the assassin pool going to be a little bit more limited for Liquid Renegade.
I'm excited to see which mage that Team Kamikaze do come out with. Poseidon is still open. Agni was actually banned out by them, so they'll probably go for Poseidon again. Divine definitely did very well on it last game. Pulled up some hot Krakens. So I'm not too sure. Maybe Isis is open too. But they do opt to lock in that Shibalanka. Shibalanka is my favorite hunter right now. He's so strong. His late game is insane. And if you get kills early game, you just go off and kill the entire enemy team. It's crazy. Of course, that passive coming into play, giving him 5 physical power per stack per kill.
That's an Ulla mid.
That's true. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. That's 2 hunters. Yep,
double hunter. Could see a triple guardian play here from the side of Kamikaze. Getting Assassin on her and Poseidon now hovered over Citadel. They saw what Divine did with that Poseidon and Redoxa with that on her, and they say, give me a piece of that. What you're saying about Shibalanke though is that you still need to get to the end game, and Anha's wave clear is going to be very hard for Redoxa to deal with.
The thing about Anhu is, for him to clear the entire wave, he has to stand right at the front almost of the melee minions. So he's going to be in range of the branching bowlers from Shibalanke. Oh,
Triple Guardian, boys. Here it is. PL plays.
This is it. Go. This is it. Like we mentioned in game 1.
Yep. Trip Guardian.
3 Guardians. Okay.
Protect the hunters.
Okay. Who's jungle? Okay, Ymir. Liquid Renegade is on it. Yep. Ymir jungle, boys. This is...
Compo solo with Athena and Picklefinger as Geb support. The Triple Guardian double hunter meta. We've seen it played a lot throughout the SPL. Citadel Gaming with a much more standard meta with one of every role. I like the Bologna pick up into the 2 hunters though, with the disarm going to be able to stop a lot of the damage coming out from Team Kamikaze. I especially like Toxin's Hunbats with the Fear No Evil.
Definitely, the Fear No Evil comes into this so well, and it's so good. For those of you who don't know how Jungle Ymir works, his passive increases his basic attack. With someone with Frostbite, that's after using an ability, you do apply Frostbite. So for the next few seconds, they will have the Frostbite passive. With Frostbite, the basic attacks from Ymir are increased 100% damage. So he's dealing double damage with basic attacks. It's crazy good, especially early game. He comes in, he'll freeze, he'll whack you and deal so much damage, and then Glacial Strike and you're slowed, followed by a wall and you can't go anywhere. It's very, very scary.
It is. It's going to be a very interesting game. Let's see if an Oceanic can pull off his NAEU Triple Guardian meta. Alright, so we'll be heading into the match now, and we'll see you on the other side. Hello guys, and welcome to Game 2 of Team Kamikaze vs Citadel Gaming. Citadel Gaming able to take out Game 1 in a hotly contested match. The plays were real from both sides. A 5-man grouping from Citadel now looking to maybe get an invade or place a ward. Nightfall, thoughts?
Like we said, the three Guardian meta with the 2 Hunters, it definitely looks scary over in NA, but we'll see how the OCE region can do it. And like you said, Citadel gonna look for something over here in the speed buff. Red Oxide sees them right the last minute. What does he level? He's got his Rising Jaguar, so he has the escape if he needs it. And now they're gonna place a ward, and TKM, how will they respond? They're just gonna stick around. Yeah, so just a ward placement, forcing Red Oxide to get his 3 first instead of his 1 or 2 for the wave clear. So he's not going to wave clear very well until level 3.
So let's introduce our teams now. Nightfall, what you start off with Team Kamikaze.
Sweet. So over here in the solo lane, we do have Tompo on Athena. In the jungle, we have Liquid Renegade on Ymir. In the mid lane is Divine as Ulla. And our duo lane is made up of Red Oxide and Picklefinger as Shibalanke and Gib.
And on the side of Citadel Gaming, we start the Ogre of the solo lane, the man whose name does not lie. It is only good at solo. Lurking in the shadows of the jungle, we have the Viper of Rangiora, the most dangerous thing to have come out of New Zealand since Sauron, the assassin who kills with passion, Toxin. In the mid lane, it's the man who needs no introduction. And in our support is the most kawaii of senpais, Abe, who's somehow always carrying Devane, Kazification. And finally, in our 80 carry role, we have got a guy who's never too shy to express his feelings. You all know and love him for some reason. The man, the myth, the legend, Just Laney.
I love that Kazification one, always carrying Devane, excuse me. And over here in the solo lane, that's a lot of aggression down onto Liquid Renegade. So he's going to be taken very low, so this wave clear is going to be in favor of Citadel.
Yeah, it's going to be hefty early game in favor of Citadel. Over in the solo. Oh, hot pull from Kaze. Just misses Redoxide, tickles the back of his leopard pelt. Toxin going to make an early rotation into him, looking to get a kill onto Divine, with who is playing Ula. He does have his jump available if needed. There's the whirlpool from Crater. God, my English has gone to absolute shite this game. Toxin back in the mid lane, picking up some experience from the wave, but Toxin and Desecrator going to take a back left camp here, maybe even rotate over for a kill.
And maybe, possibly, Divine is not going to find anything though on that Ula. He does have the stun, so early game Ula is very good in the mid lane because he has so much utility within the two stances. As soon as he hits level 3, he has every ability available. That is a stun, a jump, movement speed, a wave clear, and a snipe, and also an excuse me, an attack buff. Attack damage buff. English is hard today.
I believe.
It's very difficult, but yeah. So Ula Divine in the mid lane is going to go for that Heartseeker with the Morningstar start, and so is actually Just Laney on the Anhur. Oh, Casification just missing out that Nature's Grasp, and now Desecrator is here against Liquid Renegade and Divine with Toxin on the left side. There 10 seconds are the mid camps away. Everyone in the mid lane currently, except for Liquid Renegade, is level 5. He hits level 5 right now, and there's the rotation from Picklefinger. Liquid Renegade and Divine are looking for this nice axe to disengage, but there is the jump.
Oh, Evil beautifully, and Kraken from Crater picks up first blood onto Divine. Liquid Renegade is back looking for some revenge, but not going to find much. And Casification going to do these left-hand mid-camps with no contention at all from Picklefinger, and Desecrator and Toxin take the right-hand side one. Well played at the start of this game from Citadel. They showed their early aggression in the last one where they were ahead. A couple of DCs put them behind, and then some excellent play from Team Kamikaze, but Citadel want to take this one from the start.
Nice
Casification going for another hot pull, but doesn't quite make it. But Citadel really playing aggressively.
And it's good. This is what you want against a 3 Guardian meta, because Guardians aren't that tanky early game. So as soon as you get more damage off, they also don't have damage as well. So the more aggressive you are, the less they can actually do.
Yeah.
They also have no mobility. The only mobile support here is Athena with the dash. I mean,
Geb
he does have the rollout, but because it's so slow to build up, he can't get away very quickly, and especially against the Poseidon with the cripple, he can't get away.
Yep, fair enough.
So, yeah, like the only decently mobile one, I should say, then is the Athena.
Yeah, she's got that dash, which is her preemptive strike. Toxin stealing away the yellow, the speed buff of the Renegade. Renegade forced to use his hog to take it back by Toxin. Hang on, very aggressively. Here comes Tompo now. Toxin doesn't really want part of it. Here's Picklefinger as well. Nice Pheno Evil. Here comes Desecrator. But the ultimate comes out from Liquid Renegade. Kraken misses everyone. Desecrator not showing the same skill level that Divine did. Nice Cataclysm there from Picklefinger. Only good at solo. Going hard. Uses the hammer. Here comes the Eagles rally. And down goes Picklefinger. Nice Wrath of Terror from Casification. Citadel looking for an extra engage here. Liquid Renegade is awfully low. Tompo taking a fair amount of damage. Nice disarm there from Only Good at Solo. Toxin is here as well. And Laney is battling out with Redoxide in the left lane. Redoxide actually taking a fair amount of damage here. But
yeah,
well
just Laney with that level advantage.
Both sides of the map.
Yeah, and during that fight, Desecrator probably didn't have his cooldown off when Toxin used his Fear No Evil. The Fear No Evil grouped up 2 of Team Kamikaze very well, so I was expecting the Kraken to come out then, but it didn't, and then it came out later throughout the fight, but missed, unfortunately. Oh, there's the Desert Fury. Will it get taken down? On the last basic attack does pick him up, and that actually forces the ultimate away from Redoxide, yes. So that will be on cooldown now too. Yeah, everyone's making plays here, especially Toxin there. He's playing so aggressive in the enemy jungle with the Fear No Evil. Like, as soon as it's off cooldown, he'll use it again. It's great.
It's great plays, Citadel so far. 3-0 up at the moment.
Solo lane! Only got a solo, he's so low!
Oh no!
Oh, Tompo able to pick him up.
Wow. It looks like he dived a minion wave there. I just saw Bologna die to an Athena.
He played aggressively, and the taunt shield wall damage did so much damage to. I'm losing my mind. Good at solo,
Toxin,
yeah.
Toxin in between Divine and Pickle Finger here to manage to get out. And now Liquid Renegade seals the left hand side Kamikaze. Nice whirlpool and Kraken combo from Desecrator. Just Laney picks up the kill with an basic attack. Laney getting the farm early like you need to do on an Anha.
And it looks like he's farming odds right now. 4-1 of the kills, and that one was on towards Only Good at Solo, like we just saw there. He got so low, and then he died. No, that was forced. I'm sorry. I apologize, viewers, for that terrible pun. So the Fino Evil was actually off cooldown, so Toxin could make a play if he wants to. So is the Eagle's Rally. So if he wants to go over and kill Athena with the wombo combos, he can opt to if he wishes. But it looks like the Gold Fury is the next point of contention.
Yep, and buff going to be taken from Desecrator. Gold Fury, wouldn't be surprised if this one goes the way of Citadel. They've got a very good team fight combo. The CC coming up from Team Kamikaze is pretty insane. All of them have got a hard CC in some form or another. Only got it solo being aggressed upon by both Tombo and Liquid Renegade, taking all a lot of damage. Forced to use the Eagles rally. Nice wall from Liquid Renegade. Keeps Only got it solo out of tower for another couple of seconds, but still, the damage from Liquid Renegade and Tompo and the crowd control they bring to the table is real. Eagles rally burnt out there. Now Tompo coming back for the re-engage. There's a preemptive strike. The taunt back into the shield wall. Liquid Renegade's back. The freeze misses. Is there another hot wall? There is, but Only Got It Solo managed to get back under tower. His health is gone so far down. And now Tompo wants that extra
he's
aggression.
Gonna dive
preemptive strike diving between the towers. He's going to stay here. He's got the minions. There's the shield wall. Taunt combo. Only Got It Solo goes down between towers. The plays from Tompo are incredible.
Will he get out? Got out. The minions were right there. He was about to get his recall was going to get cancelled, but he got out at the last, and Desecrator was right there. If his back did not go off, he would have gone down to Desecrator. Beautiful play there by Tompo.
Yeah, beautiful play.
Diving.
Doing so much work. We saw the damage he did last game with crowd control, but now just winning lane.
Yeah, against a Bologna, funnily enough, although passive from Bologna on preemptive strike, if you dash and hit an enemy, the next basic attack will be absorbed and go nowhere. So the basic attacks from Bologna are not coming into play as soon as the dash goes through an enemy. That does count as a minion as well. So Tompo does have that strength here. Mid camps on the right are respawning very, very shortly. So we might see Divine just go on towards that, and we're going to see a rotation from the solo lane, probably towards this Gold Fury. They will call it soon, or they will aggress onto each other. Casification going aggressive on Picklefinger. Nice freeze by Liquid Renegade. It's quite a lot of damage onto a support, from a support. Oh, and there is Liquid Renegade. Fear no evil. Where is the Kraken? Not even needed. Forces the ult from Liquid Renegade as well. No damage coming out from it. Did it go on cooldown? It did go on cooldown. Cool, so nice pick up there by Citadel. They're going to start off this Gold Fury. Is the blink up from Gib? No, it is not. He does, however, have the Hog 3. So there's the rollout actually coming right now. And the ultimate from Athena 2. And there's the... Oh, Tompo picks up Casification. Kraken doesn't land on too many people. Just Laney nice and pale onto Tompo, and he jumps away. Divine jumps in, nice axe onto Toxin, forces the beads and the somersault to jump away. Will he get him? No, the bladed arrow missed, and the hail of arrows did actually land there. So, taken extremely low is Toxin by Divine, but that is a 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, the support's trading out there. Not bad, but it means neither teams can really try to go through. Divine, nice accident onto Only Good at Solo. He's going to go in now. 1v3 is going at a bit ham. I don't think he realized Redoxon and Tompo were there. Forced to use the Eagle. Here's the Liquid Renegade. There's the nice freeze wall combo. Divine picks up a kill there. Only Good at Solo. Not very aware there of what was happening.
That was very unfortunate. He didn't have a ward there to see Liquid Renegade. And he just re-engaged in a 4v3. Oh, Casification jumps in. Goes towards Red Oxide. Nature's Grasp does not land. He doesn't have the ultimate either. Fear No Evil onto Red Oxide. Toxin does pick him up. Tompo taken very low now, and Toxin still going for it under tower. Just Laney picks up Liquid Renegade at the back too. And Picklefinger in a spot of trouble uses that rollout and picks and gets out of there. Now that's the Gold Fury start by Citadel. Ooh, Axe misses from Divine. Husey, what do you think is going to happen now?
Citadel should take this. Oh, the blink from Picklefinger. Here comes the defender of Olympus as well. There's the crack. It does a lot of damage to Picklefinger. No more Hog 3 for Team Kamikaze. It's going to be very hard for them to take this nice route there from Cageification. The Desert Fury comes to the wall. Here comes Toxin now. He can do some serious damage. Nice taunt by Tompo. Doesn't really do what he wants. Overhand smash from Toxin picks up the kill onto Tompo. Gold Fury going to be started by Citadel, and they take the first Gold Fury of this match.
And that's a nice gold lead now. Sitting at 3.8k is Citadel Gaming on top of Team Kamikaze here. 10-4 the kills, and the XP lead for them is 4.3k. And they're looking for this tier 1 tower. That will be a 500 gold increase for the lead for Citadel as well. Ooh, Liquid Renegade sitting off to the side with his blink. He's gonna blink onto Just Laney? No, he will not. Just sitting in that. He's pretending he's a neutral monster, but now he's just betrayed them and he's killing his own brethren. So nothing much gonna happen there after that. Tower goes down. Toxin picks up that mid lane. That mid camp on the right hand side there. Whew, yeah. This game. Every game today, Husey, every game today has been so fun to cast. It's so great. The hot plays all around today. It's amazing. I love it.
I find every game to cast stuff.
It is. I mean, it's just some are just more aggressive and just so much more happens. It's like casting, best job ever. I love it.
Yeah, it's so much fun. And let's give a shout out to our very own Ranconius, who last night, as many of you know, casted the Challengers Cup alongside Zhaoden, doing excellent work, bringing lots of hype to the OCE scene. So hopefully we'll see him on the podcast tonight or tomorrow night, and congratulate him on his lovely work.
Yeah, that was amazing. Like you said, before we actually started casting, 2,000 viewers. That was amazing. That must have been so awesome, but back to this game we go, as we were in a little bit of a lull. This mid tower looks to be going down very, very low. Team Kamikaze want to pick that up next, or maybe the next Gold Fury, but that is in 3 minutes. Nice freeze onto Desecrator, forces the beads out, and here's Picklefinger. Nice Whirlpool, gonna force them back. A nice amount of damage there. Ultimate out of Liquid Renegade. That's a full channel almost onto Desecrator, down to 50% HP. Now Liquid Renegade stuck in between a rock and a hard place, and it just blinks across the wall. Cageification gonna land the Verdant Growth after the blink, and where's the Fear No Evil from Toxin? There it is. On towards Liquid Renegade. He's so tanky, so much going down. There's a Kraken, it's not going to deal too much damage. Just Laney has a double kill now, picking up Picklefinger. Oh, and Toxin taken extremely low. Will the hail of arrows? No. Divine slowed down by the shifting sands there by Just Laney.
Laney is incredibly fed at this point. He's got nearly 8,000 gold. He's got 6 kills. He's just making plays all over the shop. But Divine picks up a kill onto Desecrator, looking for a 1v3 here because Cageification and Toxin. He doesn't realize Just Laney is behind him though. Forced to use his jump over the wall. Knocked up nicely by Laney. There's the overhand smash from Toxin, and down goes Divine to Laney. He was just about to get out, but Laney did enough in the end to take him down. As we were saying, Laney, the playmaker, making plays across the map and all over the shop today.
And this is 7-0 Laney, and now jumping in against Red Oxide with the backup of Picklefinger and Liquid Renegade. Very ballsy play here by Just Laney, but it's paying off. He's 7-0 and 3 assists, level 16. He's 3 levels above Red Oxide right now. This is crazy.
Goodness, and fucking 4-0 as well. He's level 14, 3 levels above Liquid Renegade. We take a look at our graphs quickly. It is a 5,000 XP difference in favor of Citadel Gaming, and a 4,000 gold difference as well. So Citadel, doing some very nice things. Laney gonna back here, and gonna buy up some items to become even more powerful than he already was. Just Citadel doing very nice things in this game.
It's very well played here by Citadel. Unfortunately, Team Kamikaze are not making this new meta of 3 Guardians work out and 2 Hunters. And now the gank on towards Tompo. The preemptive strike not going to be in time. Nature's over. Oh, okay. Defender of Olympus not going to be enough. Only got it solo. Picks that one up. Good try there by Tompo. Unfortunately, not going to be enough there.
Yeah. Wow. That's,
Well, the Fierno Evil under tower.
Liquid Renegade getting awfully low. Manages to get Geb shielded out of there. There's a crack from Desecrator. Does a little bit of damage to Liquid Renegade. Here comes the Darks of Night. But Liquid Renegade takes out Desecrator, but Toxin picks him up as his ulti goes off. Pickle Finger very low. Nice Verdant Growth from Cageification. Only got it solo. Picks up another kill there. Goodness.
Oh, and Divine actually went pretty aggressive over there in the duo lane. Excuse me, against just Laney, but unfortunately not able to find anything. And now he's extremely, extremely low. Recall there, back to base. A good fight there by Citadel. Well, actually, Desecrator did fall down. That was a 2-for-1.
That was a very nice wall from the Renegade. He's done some very nice things with his walls and his freezes and stuff. Managed to trap Desecrator under tower, so he took the tower shot and ended up dying. Right hand side tier 2 does fall the way of Citadel. Tompo tries to get a taunt onto Toxin, but doesn't quite have the reach. Only got it solo, going to walk through the giant. Him and Toxin probably going to do their buffs at this point. Laney and Cageification are doing the Gold Fury. And they're going to be able to take it unless Red Oxide can do something, but he doesn't know. He's going to take his attack speed, so this is going to go in. Laney and Cage. But Laney and Cage just completely, you know, no one saw him. No one saw him.
It was just snuck. And they got it. Easy peasy. Nice pick up there by Citadel Gaming, and their gold lead is now 7.7k, and that's pretty huge. 17 minutes into the game, 16-6 is the goal. The kills in favor of Citadel.
The Kamikaze is going to press the T button, and they're going to see that spike, and they're going to be like, "Ew." And
and
that was a gold fury. Oh look, they're checking it out now. Oh,
yep.
There's no gold fury here.
Oh dear. Unfortunate. Oh, Toxin. Will he find Liquid Renegade? He actually has the Magi, so we won't get frozen first time if it lands. Unfortunately, it doesn't. And that's still a Magi's up. For those of you who don't know, if you did not notice last patch, the Magi's Blessing got nerfed a little bit. The time for when it does refresh, when it comes back off, went from 40 to 60 seconds. That's a whole minute now instead of 40 seconds. So, just for those of you who did not read the patch notes. Oh, only got a solo, taking quite a lot of damage from Divine. Oh, Divine went for Transcendence, not Heartseeker.
There you go. And actually, Dockside didn't go for Heartseeker either. He went Dead Goal and gave himself some extra lifesteal. Not so confident in his ability to lane as Gibelunke. He's only died twice though, so he's doing. Oh, nice pillar from Laney. Stops Liquid Renegade from going after Toxin. Hits him right in the face.
Yeah, nice blocking there. And I think Red Oxide went for the sustain instead of the damage because of Cageification with that Sylvanas heal and the Wisps. Whereas, yeah, there's no healing coming out from Gib. So the sustain was needed by Red Oxide instead of the pure damage from Heartseeker. Ooh, a nice taunt onto 2, and there's the Wrath of Terra, Kraken, Fierno, Evil, nice wombo, just landing off the backside, dealing so much DPS, and the Desert Fury came through there as well, just landing now with a double kill. And Toxin up again, in between 2 towers, along with Cageification, overhand smash, not gonna land, Divine taken very, very low. That tier 2 tower now does fall, and now they're gonna keep pushing. That was a 0 for 2 in favor of Citadel.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough coming out of Team Kamikaze at the moment. Divine is doing a lot of damage. Liquid Renegade is doing a decent amount as well, but their crowd control is immense. And aggression onto the tier 2 tower now. It looks like a couple members of Citadel very low. Just Laney going to keep taking the tower, try and get it picked up, but he's being chased out of it now. He could go down here if Team Kamikaze focus him enough. Toxin getting very low. Redoxide wants to get a kill onto him. Gets the poison darts on the Desecrator. The branching bowlers are hitting both him and Toxin. There's Tompo with a taunt. Desecrator's gonna go down here to Redoxide. Cageification is gonna and Cageification goes down, but Just Laney gets a double kill onto Redoxide, and he gets taken out under tower by Tompo. Team Kamikaze showing some fight.
Nice turnaround there by Team Kamikaze, and a lot of over-aggression coming out from Citadel. They should have backed off much earlier, and they were very, very low when Red Oxide came back into the fight at the start of the fight that we just saw before Citadel took the last fight. Very, very confusing. But yeah, nice play there by Team Kamikaze. And now they're looking towards the solo lane tier 1, and they'll be able to get it as 2 towers now, 1,000 gold for their team. Great play there.
Very nice. If we take a look at our graphs, as we said, some gold going the way of Team Kamikaze, but the XP and gold still both firmly in favor of Citadel Gaming, 8,000 XP and 7,000 gold. So they're going to be smacking themselves in the head for that one, but they're not going to be too worried. Everyone has respawned at this point. Just Laney just came up. Fire Giant being warded now by Team Kamikaze. They're a little bit slack with that last game. They want to pick that up. And then some mid-camps are up as well. They might be looking to take those. Both these teams having pretty good performances today. Not perfect, but both of them showing why they're two of the most competitive teams in the Smite Oceanic scene.
It's great to see. I love the aggression from every single game today. I mentioned it before. Every game today has been amazing. It's great. It's so fun. A little bit of a lull here, so... See the Pheno Evil, will he teleport? No, Toxin not going to teleport with that Sacred Monkey. Everyone grouping now in the mid lane. It looks like Laney and Casification are now going to rotate towards there as well. Gold Fury respawning right now, actually, and the warding is in favor of Casification as he just... excuse me, of Citadel as Casification does clear out that sentry ward.
This could be a potential victory for Citadel if they feel like they can sneak it. Laney's going to start it now, while the rest of Team Kamikaze are looking towards only good at solo and Desecrated. But now the boys from Team Kamikaze smell a rat and they're coming over to look at this. Here comes Tompo, maybe trying to dash in with that preemptive strike. Liquid Renegade coming through the middle, trying to find someone from Citadel and get the damage on. Now Team Kamikaze looking like they want this Gold Fury. Case blinks in, hits two people with his Wrath of Terror. Nice pillar from Laney, getting lots of damage on towards Picklefinger. Fear No Evil from Toxin does lots of damage to Liquid Renegade and Divine. There's the Kraken from Desecrated, does a ton of damage to Picklefinger. Only good at solo, gets the kill, however. Desecrated getting very low there from Tompo and Redoxide. Toxin gets the kill onto Divine. Tompo uses Defender of Olympus, but it gets cancelled out too late. Tompo taking a ton of damage from all of Citadel. Nice title third one. Laney gets credited for that kill. And now Citadel not losing a single member there and taking out 4 of Team Kamikaze. This is gonna be a Gold Fury.
That was a great fight there for Citadel. And something I really liked there was just Laney played very aggressive against Red Oxide. Red Oxide or Divine? I think it was Red Oxide there. He jumped in and on towards him. He jumped on his face and got the knockup when he was losing the fight, and the knockup gave him enough time to deal more DPS to win the duel. So Anhu is definitely very strong, and when you're losing a fight, you can jump in on their faces, knock them up, and get more damage off and win the duel there, like we just saw from Laney.
And now they're going to try and do this turn. Only got a solo, zoning out Picklefinger nicely. Kaze gets the hog onto the Fire Giant. And Picklefinger's a little overextended. He tried to get the steal, but he wasn't fast enough. There comes the Scourge. Toxin gets credited with that kill. There's the Fear No Evil onto Liquid Renegade. He's going to go down to Just Laney. There's the Eagle Rally. Just Laney credited with a double kill. Laney, he is impossible to stop this match. He's got 13 kills. He is making plays all over the shop.
This is crazy. Actually, 23 assists for Casification. He's participated in 23 of 26 kills this entire game.
Goodness.
That's like a 90% kill participation. This is crazy. Like
great support work. Great support
definitely, yeah. And now they're looking for this Phoenix over here in the right lane after picking up that mid lane one. Toxin does jump in. He's zoning 3 people by himself. There's the Kraken, not going to land. Unfortunate there from Desecrator. Or blinking by a Liquid Renegade. Lands the freeze, just Laney. Oh, he's going to jump through the wall. Full channel ultimate onto only good at solo, deals very, very little damage. And Desecrator in a position to deal quite a lot of damage, but also takes quite a lot of damage. And Red Oxide now, overhand smash does land. Everyone on Team Kamikaze going back to the fountain, having to regen their health. And that Fire Giant buff coming in handy for Citadel with that increased regen. Of course, they can extended fight very, very well. And now they're looking to re-engage. Fear No Evil followed by the Wrath of Terror and the Eagle's Rally as well. All the ultimates coming out right now, and it looks like the the fight is going in favor of Citadel. That fire giant definitely coming in handy. And only got it solo does freeze. You got
Renegade,
this one.
Vacation gets credited with that kill. Finger, Tompo, and Diviner. All that's left of Team Kamikaze. Toxin jumping over the wall to avoid taking damage from that Titan. Just Laney, Desecrator, both backing here, just starting to buy up final items. Look at that final push, maybe take down that left tower if they think they want to. Get some more wards out in the jungle. Team Kamikaze have got no wards at this point. They have no idea what's going on beyond their Titans, basically, except on the left-hand side. And yeah, Citadel Gaming really putting their foot down on Team Kamikaze's throat in this one, making sure that the early game pressure that they got was not wasted, and that they want to take this. They want to take this one. They want it badly.
Oh, definitely. They're looking to this one out. They're gonna recall, spend what money they do have in their pockets, and then clear out their own jungle, and then look to push most likely that duo lane. Tier 2 followed up by that Phoenix, going to close it out systematically, take down all defenses of Team Kamikaze before taking down that Titan. But Team Kamikaze, right at the end there, it did look like a very even fight with the Fear No Evil and the Nature's, excuse me, the Wrath of Terror. There's so many abilities in this game, it's confusing. They went up slightly even, or they didn't get absolutely obliterated. It was a very
nice fight under the Phoenix, like we saw in the last game. Kamikaze able to play very well defensively and under pressure, but it looks like it's not going to be enough here, as the left-hand side Phoenix is started by Citadel Gaming. They have got the Fire Giant buff. There's the Blink Cataclysm for Picklefinger. Kraken's by Desecrator hits Picklefinger. He's getting awfully low. Fear No Evil. Laney gets a kill. He gets a double kill. Liquid Renegade uses that ultimate. Tompo going in hard. Toxin's gone under the Titan with the aggression here. Toxin gets a kill onto Tompo, so it looks like that Olympus won't land after all. Divine getting extremely low. Divine and Liquid Renegade forced under their own Titan. Desecrator zoning him out with a nice Whirlpool and Tidal Surge. The Titan is getting knocked by Laney. It's going to go down, and that's game to Citadel Gaming, going up 2-0 against Kamikaze. Two excellent matches from both teams. Citadel having the edge overall.
That was very, very well played there by Citadel and well played by Team Kamikaze to try and hold on as long as possible. But unfortunately, the extended fight coming out from the Sylvanas, the Bologna, and the Humbats, and just Laney, 15-1. Wow, that was crazy. That was very, very well played there by Citadel. A great pick and ban stage, and unfortunately, Team Kamikaze weren't able to pull out the 3 Guardian to Hunter meta.
Unfortunately. If we look at some of our stats, one thing that stands out to me is that Toxin and Desecrator both played a combination of 26 wards. Like Toxin plays 14, Desecrator plays 12, and then the next highest on Team Kamikaze was 13. So excellent map control from allowing them to play very aggressively. Just Laney had 26k player damage, which is the highest of both teams. On the side of Kamikaze, Tompo had an awful lot of player damage. He had 17k, which is pretty high for a solo lane Athena, but he was in amongst it and doing lots of work for his teammates there. I felt like the 3 Guardian 2 Hunter meta didn't quite work out in this situation against the early aggression Citadel put onto Team Kamikaze. I would have liked to see what it did late game when Redoxide and Divine came online a little bit more, but unfortunately it was not to be.
Very unfortunate there, as Redoxide only got 2 stacks of his passive throughout that entire game, so unfortunate there for Team Kamikaze. But again, well played by both teams. Congratulations to Citadel Gaming taking out the match of this week. Guys, we're going to take roughly 10-minute break here before we get into Avant versus Click. Stick around for the next match of the Invitational ladder.